Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Deportivo La Coruna player ratings. Shout out Aston Griffiths, bruv. So we're going straight into this one. Never heard of this team in my life, bruv. This is like second or third tier Spain, but what I do with these teams, I always look for the gems and that. So that's what we're looking for here. Nickname Los Blanquiazules, bruv. That's clearly Spanish, and you clearly know that I don't speak Spanish, bruv. Owner status loves the club. No continental competition. History. Have they been in league? Oh, they have. They've been in La Liga, I believe, Spanish First Division for a good couple years. They've been in there for a very long time. Wait, did they win it? They won it. I think they won that still. From what I'm seeing, they've actually won it. So, what I'm seeing, they've won that. So, they've won it, bruv. So, they're a big team. They're a big team, bruv. Then it got... I mean, they've been at the top for quite a while. Then they dropped down, then down, came back a little bit, then down, relegated back, then relegated again, then back for a good couple years, and then down. Wait, I think this is our first season in this league, bruv. So they just got relegated again. It's peak, bruv. But let's see what them men are dealing with anyway. Coruna. So we're going from Carlos Abad all the way to Miku. So let's see what they're saying. Carlos Abad, cool. Now, goalkeeper defend, cool. He is naturally a goalkeeper defend, first choice goalkeeper. 11 agility, 15 reflexes, 13 1-on-1. So he's got very good reflexes. He's 6'4". I can understand why the agility is out of the window. But the 1-on-1s, they're under average, man. They are in it. So it's not the greatest, let's be real. It's not the greatest, man. He's not that great in it, but I believe he just signed. He might have to get a refund, bruv. Can't lie to you. It's not looking that great still. But if I had to be honest, he's good in the air. He's got good reflexes, decent handling, but overall, not the greatest, let's be real. So yeah, that's Carlos Abad, bruv. He is a bit bad still. Anyway, next, Lucho Garcia. All right, now this guy's a bit younger. He's 22. Okay, 13 reflexes, 8 1-on-1s, 11 agility. Now, he is 22, but these things, they're not really going to improve that drastically, in it. Like, unless you have some mad youth development. If your youth facilities are amazing, then it will improve. But I don't think these one will have amazing youth facilities, bruv. I can't lie to you. So I'm not really expecting him to become like a fairly decent keeper. I can't lie. He's looking quite rubbish, bruv. I have to be completely honest. He's determined, but that determination can only get you so far. It can only get you so far, bruv. So for me, once again, not good enough. Goalkeeping crisis, bruv. That's what it's looking like still. So, well, the other guy's just a bit all right, but yeah, he's bad, to be fair. So they've got a goalkeeping crisis right now. But anyway, outfield players now. Mujahid Sadiq, bruv. All right, now 20 years of age. So we're getting into the youth thing now. If I'm being honest, he is. No, don't put him out wide, man. Even though you might be able to. No, he's got 11 agility. I'll put him centre back still. Now, central defender. For me, I don't think it has to be a central defender thing. It could be a no-nonsense thing still. Reason being, he's 20, yeah, 5'11", so not even an aerial thing either. But because he's got 14 heading though, so he knows how to head the ball. But you need to win the header to head the ball. So it's weird. But anyway, strength very good. Movement in terms of speed, he's got mad recovery. But like I always say, guys that have that speed, yeah, but no agility, all it means is that they step out, get fucked, turn around, and they just they catch man, bruv. And as you can see, he's got 15 tackling. So he can definitely catch me. He can put in a brilliant tackle as well, bruv. Tackling 20, no. Tackling 15 for a 20-year-old, that's very good. That's very, very good. Mentally, he's decent as well. In fact, he's very good mentally for a 20-year-old, bruv. He's actually a very good defender. Like, that's a gem right there. Man told you I was looking for gems. I already found one. Mad thing. Man like Mujahid Sadiq, bruv. He's looking very good still. Very, very good. Cool. All right, now, next, George Valen. All right, another 20-year-old, this time right back, right wing back, right mid or right wing. All right, he's got 11 acceleration, 14 agility, 14 pace. So he's going to take quite a while to get to that 14 pace. He can move side to side. At least he's got that 14 pace. Now, the pivot is 12 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. The pivot's not really that good still. To play on the right-hand side, you need to pretty much do everything that you can on the right-hand side, which is win the ball, dribble, cross. You can do 2 of those 3 things. But they are quite under average. But the thing is, he's 20, so I can kind of allow him. So let me be real. If you do improve the acceleration, he's looking like the work rate's not really there. First touch out of the window as well. listen, I would actually improve his pivot first. But then again, if you make him, no, you know, the pivot's already looking a bit, because the pass is not really that great, but because he's 20, it could improve. So I'll probably improve his acceleration still. Like his movement is probably the one thing that I improve with this guy still, because if you claim to play anywhere on the right hand side, you need to be able to move, bruv, because your tackling and your crossing are pretty much the same. So you can do a little wing back support thing. If you're a winger, you can't dribble. So I'm literally looking for you to just cross the ball. And that's what I'll do with this guy still. That's it. Only because he's 20, I'll ever give him a chance, bruv. That's the only reason. Very good decisions as well, which I've clocked about these Spanish guys, bruv. Very good decision. So yeah, man like George Valen still. All right, next, Alex Bergentinos. Okay, 35 years of age, ball with a midfielder on defend, bruv. 10 pace, 9 agility, 9 acceleration. So the movement is already gone now. When I see no movement, I look at the pivot. I see 12 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. The pivot, not really that great either. To be fair, for a 35-year-old, it's not out of this world, innit? Now, he works very hard. Determination, shockingly not as good, but he's aggressive as well. So he's one of those. It is a passion thing. It is a passion thing still. He wins the ball, but it's once again quite under average. But at least he can do it. Now it's literally looking like he's gonna work hard, give you everything. He's a leader as well. Works decently with the team. Brave. He's one of those guys. Like he's not moving, so he's just like an experienced old head, really. Like that's all he is, really. Like let's be honest, man. Works very hard. Yeah, that's what he is still. That's what he is. Plays short, simple passes. Yeah, that's what he is still. Man, like Alex Bergentinos. Just a little cool old head, bruv. Like keep him in the dressing room. He's a lead. He's probably their captain. Like yeah, Alex Bergentinos, bruv. Cool. Next, Borja Ganero. All right, 30. Cool. Movement gone. Just gone, bruv. 16 strength, so he's very, very strong. Cool. Works very hard. He can win the ball. He's a centre back. He's not a CDM. If you put him in that midfield, he's gonna get absolutely run ragged, bruv. I don't want to see that still. So I'll put him centre back. If you do put him centre back, he can win the ball decently. He can win the ball decently. He's got no composure. He's just a no nonsense. Yep, that's what they called him, and that's what he is, bruv. He's just gonna win you the ball, and that is it, bruv. Nothing wrong with it as long as you can do it well, which he kind of can. Like in the air, he's decent. Like shoulder to shoulder, it's not a bullying thing. Like he's got a decent strength on him, and he can win the ball. So yeah, you can do it. You can do that still. Cool. Next, Derek Osedi. All right, 27. So we're getting a bit older, man. It's looking quite an old team, like apart from the beginning. But cool. This is another centre back. This guy, he's looking like a ball playing defender, which he is. Cool. 11 technique, 11 vision, 13 passing. So he's got decent execution on the pivot, but obviously technical ability is quite low, vision quite low. Now, first touch, out of the window. Decent pace, agility, acceleration, not really there. He's strong in the air, not really that good. Like, shocking. He's 6 foot, he's got 11 jump reach and 10 heading. So best believe if your striker is moving to this guy in the air, he's going to get bullied regardless, bruv. Now, for a centre-back, he's 27. He's looking like he can do a good couple things. Like, he can win the ball quite well as well. For a ball-playing defender, okay, let me be real. In this league, he's probably going to be amazing. Let's be real, like he probably is in it. So I have to take that into account and I have to say for this league, he's definitely good. He's going to be one of the best centre backs. Let's be real, like he is in it. So Derek Osedi for this league, he's definitely going to be a good centre back still. But obviously, there's some things that need to improve. For example, the first touch, the aerial reach. That's never going to improve anyway. So nothing you can do about it. So that's Derek Osedi still. Cool. All right, next Eneko Boveda. All right, 31. So clearly this thing's looking a bit mad. So in terms of retirement home, I'm not going to call it retirement home just yet because there're going to be a couple youths in there. But obviously you're gonna see a lot of these guys still. These guys, not gonna lie, let's be real. He's meant to be a right back. I mean, he's got decent pace on him for a 31-year-old. He's got decent pace. Let's be real. But like obviously the acceleration, agility, they are under average. They are. Stamina's decent as well. 8 technique, 9 vision, 10 passing. You're a right back, which means you're probably gonna have the ball to your feet more than you're gonna be winning it. Really, in the modern game, you know, as a fullback defender, it probably works still. Let's be real. Like he's got decent recovery speed. He can win the ball quite well. Work rate, determination, aggression. For you know what? Let me be completely honest. For a fullback defender, it could work still, as long as you tell him don't pass the halfway line, and as soon as you get the ball, just look for someone wearing your shirt, bruv, and just pass it to them in it. Like on a short passing thing, because you can't do nothing long range at all. That's literally what you have to tell him still. Try short, simple passes. That's the only way I see it working, because the pivot is out of the window. But if you get him to do short passes to his teammates, then he'll be fine. So yeah, man, like fullback defend Eneko Boveda. Cool. All right. Scroll down. Hector Hernandez. All right, 29. Okay. Wingback attack. Cool. 15 pace, 15 acceleration, 13 agility. So clearly he's got that movement in it. Just a bit agility, a bit under average, but it's fine. 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Clearly he's got the pivot is calm. It's calm. You get me? It's calm. Now defensively, 9 composure, 12 tackling. Composure wise, shocking. Tackling just a bit under average. You get me? First touch, not really there, but it kind of is. It's half and half. Dribbling and crossing, same thing. So there's definitely a player in there, and he's got the movement as well. So, and he works hard. Yeah. He can definitely get up and down on that left hand side. I think he's a decent left back still. Decent left back, bruv. Man like Hector Hernandez, minus the composure, he's a decent left back still. So yeah, and he gets forward whenever possible, and he actually can do stuff in the final third, bruv. So yeah, cool. He's decent. He's decent. Cool. Next, Salva Ruiz. 25 years of age. Another left back, bruv. 11 technique, 10 vision, 12 passing. Okay. Decent execution. Can't see what you're doing. Barely any technical ability. Cool. Now he can win the ball comfortably, and he's a wing back defense, so I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand. Pace 14, acceleration 14. So the movement is calm in terms of speed. Agility quite under average though. He works hard. Very good, bruv. But when the ball's at his feet, he's got okay execution, but first touch gone. Can't dribble, can't cross, so he definitely can't pass the halfway line, bruv. He can't. Like, what is he offering you? So he's one of those guys, just tell him don't pass the halfway line. Do your defensive duties, which you can do, and that's all I want to see from you. Just win the ball, pass it inside, and he can actually do that this time. So as long as he's doing that, it's fine. It's fine. So just win the ball, wing back defending, Salva Ruiz. Cool. Next, Uche Agbo. All right, 24, just escaped the youth bracket. Let's see if he needs to get back in there. All right, so 24 years of age, decent strength, 15 strength, very good. Stamina 16, work rate 14, determination 12, aggression 13. So he's a bit of a passion merchant, kind of. You get me? Little bit of a work rating. Strong as well in the midfield, box to box as well. Passing and tackling are the same, so I can allow that. Dribbling 13, decent. First touch 13, decent. Heading, jump and reach 14s. Yeah, he's looking physically decent still. Like for winning the ball, 13. Passing is yes. As long as that's the same, it's fine. For a box to box, he's looking decent. I can't lie. Like for what you want from a box to box, he's got the right decisions as well. I can't lie. He's a decent box to box. It's not going to be a long passing thing. He has to do a short passing thing because he can barely see what he's doing. And as you can see from the traits, yeah, play short, simple passes. So for me, I think he's a decent box to box still. Heading, yeah. He's a decent box to box. Man, that Uche Agbo, decent box to box still. Cool. All right, next, Iago Gandoy. All right, 21. So back into the youth category now. Central midfielder on attack. These are for the guys that don't really know what they want to be, because this role doesn't exist anymore. Let's be real, it doesn't exist anymore. Central midfielder on attack. Them man there, they don't exist no more. So because he's 21, you're gonna have to. I'm thinking, how can you get the best out of this guy? In the midfield, he's moving very fast in terms of the 14 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration. So he can move in the midfield. Can't dribble. He's got 6 dribbling, and he's 21. First touch 10. Pivot is 12 technique, 8 vision, 13 passing. The passing it could go up, but 5 composure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's too many things that are like 5s and 6s in areas that you need them to be at least 11s. That are just need. Yeah, it's peak, bruv. I can't lie. Can I say lost cause? I might have to. Anticipation 14, but there's too many bads that outweigh the goods. I can't lie, man. I have to be real. There's too many of them. Composure, like there's basic things. Like he makes the right decisions as well. Like I can see a player in there, but there's just too many downfalls, bruv. There's too many. Like I'm not gonna say 50-50. It's like 75, bruv. Like it's peak still. I can't lie. There was a player in there, but I don't think you can get it out of him still. I don't think you can. It's not realistic. It's not. So yeah, man like Iago Gandoy, it's peak still. Man are gonna have to terminate the deal, bruv. I have to be real. Cool. All right. Next, Celso Borges. 32. Cool. Back into the experience. Cool. Now he's a deep line playmaker. 13 technique, 14 vision, 15 passing. The pivot got better and better as I read it on. Very good to see. Now, does he dictate tempo? No. He gets forward whenever possible. He's one of those deep line playmakers that like to roam forward. That's probably because of the league that he's in. No disrespect to the league, but you can do that in these kind of leagues. Like, you can be a defensive player and just end up being centre forward any minute, bruv. I can understand that. Now, he's got 10 pace, 10 agility, 10 acceleration. His pivot is decent, so I can understand he doesn't move. He doesn't need to, in it. Like, he can pass, so it's calm. Now, as you can see, he's looking quite decorated. He can pretty much do everything. Just, can I say not that way? He kind of can do it well. Just like 12s and 13s, really. Like, literally, that's all I'm seeing, bruv. Apart from the penalties, the passing, the vision, bruv. Like, literally, I'm just seeing 12s and 13s, bruv. So he is a good player. He is a good player. He can finish as well. So I can understand where he gets into box, bruv. So Celso Borges, even as a box-to-box, that'd probably suit him better. Actually, no, Mazzella. But then he's got 10 dribbling. You know what? Do your deep line playmaker thing. I don't mind still. I don't mind, bruv. 15 leadership. Yeah. Little deep line playmaker thing. Just give him a bit more freedom. As you can see, he's a decent player. Celso Borges. Cool. All right. Next, Reiko. All right. He's 23. Right winger or cam. All right. Let's see. Now, if he's a right winger, let's see how that's going to work, bruv. If he's a right winger, 12 pace, 10 agility, 14 acceleration, so the movement's gone. Like, I'm talking at speed, it's gone. Like, you can get to 12 pace very quickly. Whippy-doo, bruv. It's 12 pace. Where you going, bruv? Nowhere. Safe. Anyway, agility 10, balance 9. So, movement's gone. It's gone. Still 6 strength, barge him, you're winning the ball immediately. Without question, without doubt, immediately, bruv. Now, 14 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. The technique is very good. Can't see what he's doing. The execution's decent. So, it's a short passing thing. It is mentally not there. It's not there. He's not determined at all. If your team's losing and you look to him to get you goals, it's not happening. His head's gone already. Like, it's gone before you even think of looking at him. The head's gone, bruv. Concentration, 9-10, composure, bruv. He's scared, bruv. He is scared. 5 bravery, you know. He's shook, bruv. Like, fucking hell, man. But the first touch is very good. Finishing is decent. And the dribbling is decent. So, there is a player in there. And surprisingly, people like this, I would call them lost causes. But because he's got a first touch, because he can kind of pass the ball, because he's got a bit of technical ability, decisions 7. I can't put him in the midfield, man. He's got decent flair as well. Off the ball's decent as well. So, there's definitely some good things there, bruv. This time, the composure's 10, though. Ooh. I don't think I can call this guy lost cause. I don't think I can, but playing him right wing is not the one. Maybe centre midfield on a little advanced playmaker thing. You get me? Just be one of those guys that just pass the ball little. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to have to be. Still a little advanced playmaker thing. Like, maybe not. Actually, not a cam. Yeah, advanced playmaker. That's probably what it's gonna have to be still for me. Reiko. Yeah, that's what I would do with him still. A little advanced playmaker thing in the midfield if I had to play him still. Personally wouldn't, but yeah, cool. Next, Claudio with the cool. Anyway, 32 years of age. Cool. He's got very good movement for his age. 14 pace, 14 agility, and 15 acceleration. So for his age, the movement is calm still. 13 technique, 8 vision, 10 passing. You're 32. You don't know how to pass the ball. I never like someone that's above the age of 25 and can't pass the ball, bruv. Fuck that. 24, bruv, because it means you haven't learned your lesson. Like, you don't go to school from primary school and not learn how to do the alphabet, bruv. It don't work like that. There's level to this shit. You need to learn, bruv. You need to learn from the bottom and then work your way up, bruv. It don't work like that. You can't just skip a level, bruv. What the fuck are you doing? You need to go back, bruv. Like, you can't just button your shirt and then just skip it and then you just look like a dickhead, bruv. No, you need to take it all off and then start again, bruv. No, I don't know what he's doing, fam. So, for me, that's shocking still. Now, composure, decent. Finishing, decent. So, is right wing the right shout? He can barely dribble. I mean, not barely, but 13 is a bit under average, let's be real. Off the ball, 14. Finishing, 14. Those are striker stats, I can't lie. He's got movement as well. Can I put him striker? They said he's accomplished there. On the right wing, I'm looking at a man that can dribble. He can't really do that. It is under average. You know what? If I have to be real, I'm gonna put him striker still. He's 5'9". Let him get on the end of something. He's scoring it still. I can't lie to you. If he gets on the end of something, he's scoring it. So I'll put him striker still. Claudio B.V. I'll put him striker. I can't lie to you. Cool. All right. Next, Gekko. All right. Cool. 28 years of age. 13 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration. So the movement in terms of speed isn't really there, but side to side is calm. Now, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 11 passing. Execution is not there, bruv. It's not. First touch, 12, a bit under average as well. Decisions, 10. I mean, what position is this guy? He's a straight line right winger, so I'm expecting you to beat your man and at least just cross it. Can he do that? He kind of can. I can't lie. He kind of can still. Crossing is just under average. pace under average, but you can still beat a man. The only thing is that you got 11 flair, so you're kind of predictable. You got 11 flair, but you try tricks, bruv. So you're just gonna get caught every single time. You knock ball past the opponent, you got 13 pace, bruv. So what are you doing, bruv? You're just giving away the ball, pretty much, bruv. Like, it's not blistering speed, is it? But he can still knock the ball past the opponent. I'm being a bit harsh there, but yeah. For a straight line right winger, it can work still. Can't lie, it can. For a straight line one, not cutting in. I don't want to see this guy cut. I'd rather him be in a straight line. Simplify your game, because he's looking kind of basic still. Nothing wrong with it, but as long as you're playing in a straight line, it's calm. Man like Gekko, cool. Next, Borja Galan. All right, 27 years of age. He's a left winger / right winger. He's got 13 pace, 13 agility, and 13 acceleration. It's not happening still. I mean, in terms of what I'm seeing, the first touch 11. Another guy that's above the age of 24 and can't pass the ball, bruv. Like, the simple things that you've skipped, you need to go back and do them again. The reason why this guy's failed, bruv, for me, is because you can't go back in time. It don't work like that, bruv. It's not fucking Marvel, bruv. You can't do that shit in real life. So for me, it's not the one. Still, I can't lie, he's rubbish. He is. Cool. I mean, he's got decent dribbling, can't shoot the ball. Yeah, he can just cross, but that's even a bit under average as well. Yeah, he's rubbish. Still cool. All right, next. Jose Lara on loan from Sevilla, Uji, cool. 14 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing. Now this guy's 20 years of age, so you already know. The pivot for his age is calm. Now, flary as well. First touch just a bit under average. Dribbling 13, cool. 12 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration. So you can get to 12 pace quite quickly, whippy do. But so it's 12 pace, bruv. Like I said before, he's 5'4". No discrimination whatsoever, bruv. Anyway, 15 agility. So he's going to take a lot of souls. I can't lie. The only thing is that he can't dribble, so in tight space, it's a bit of a liability still. But 10 finishing, he's not a shooter. He's looking like he's going to be a very silky passer, though. I'll tell you that, fam. So this guy, you're going to have to try and sign him permanently. I doubt that they will let you, though. Because there's a player in there. There's definitely, he's only 20 as well. There's a player in there. He's 5'4". He's one of those guys. Like, if you step in, he's just gone already. Like, you know them little house flies that, like, he's gone, bruv. He's gone still. Gone. So there's a player right there. Jose Lara. That's another gem. Another gem still. Cool. And by the way, don't put him out wide. Please put him cam, please. Thank you. Cool. Now, all right. He's even got the right decisions for it as well for his age. Cool. All right. Next, Ignacio Gonzalez. 26 years of age, left wing, centre mid, cam, right wing. Cool. Let's see about that now. 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. So the pivot is okay. It's an okay pivot. The movement is gone though in terms of speed, bruv. Like, he's got decent agility and acceleration, but you're gonna get to 11 pace quickly. What's the point? Bruv? Like, what's the point of getting to 11 pace quickly? It's 11 pace. You're not moving anyway. Anyway, now acceleration. I mean, agility very good. Dribbling good. First touch good, bruv. So I think there's a player. There's a bit of a silky player in there, but for me, mentally, just hampers everything, man. It does. Like, 6 concentration, 11 decisions, 9 determination, 9 composure. It's not happening still. 11 anticipation, bruv. Like, there's definitely silk in there. There is. Like, he's got very good technique, first touch, dribbling. But if I had to play him, I'll probably put him. What's the decisions? I don't want to keep him out wide though, because he's got no pace. It's weird. I'll probably have to put him cam on a little enganche thing. But then again, he's got 11 decisions, bruv. Yeah, it's weird still. You know what? Even centre midfield, man. Centre midfield, should I do that? Like, as far away as you... Like, if this guy's further away from the goal, it's probably better. I can't lie, because I'm thinking if he's right in front of the goal, he's going to make the wrong decisions, bruv. So if he's deeper... But then again, if he makes the wrong decision when he's deep, he's going to give away the ball, then man can get countered, bruv. It's a lose-lose, I can't lie. But if you had to choose one, what would you choose? Lost goals or conceding them? Like, would you rather miss chances or would you rather concede chances? I'd rather miss chances. Fuck it, you're playing cam still. I'll play him cam still. Cool, all right. Next, who's loan listed? Manu Mosquera. 21 years of age. Cool. Cam, cool. What's the decisions? 15? You see what I mean about these young Spaniards, bruv? They might have some mad decisions. It's very impressive. Cool. 12 pace, 15 agility, and 11 acceleration. So movement in terms of speed gone, side to side, calm. Very good. Now, 15 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. No execution whatsoever, bruv. He's 21 as well, so it's peak, bruv. Very good technique. I'm thinking, can I extract that technique? But if I extract it, where am I putting it, bruv? Because the dribbling is dead as well. He's got very decent flair. Determination's calm. Decisions calm. Finishing 15. Whoa, okay then. So you know what I'm going to have to do with this guy now. He's 5'8". Physically, it's not there. He's decent agility. You know what? Decisions 15. Determination 16. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to have to put him striker still. I am. I have to. On a poacher thing as well. Fuck it, because he can't offer anything for anyone else. Let's be real. Like, he can't even dribble for himself. So if people create chances for him, more time he's going to score them. He's got 15 finishes. Man will play to the strengths of the kid, bruv. You get me? Like, he's loan listed as well. Fuck that. Take him off that shit. Put him striker still. Fuck it, bruv. You know the ones. I'll just slap him striker still. So yeah, man, like Manu Mosquera, bruv. Man will slap him striker if I had to. Save. Cool. All right. Next, Diego Roland. 27 years of age. Okay. 15 pace, 15 agility, and 15 acceleration. So the movement is very good, bruv. He's a winger. Lying, he's a striker, rude boy. Now, 13 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. The pivot's not really there in it, but he can dribble and he can finish in it. So that's what I'm putting him striker for. You know the ones. He's got no composure, but I doubt in this league you'll need it right now. I can't lie. Flair 14 as well. Determination 14. There's a player here. He likes to lob keeper and he plays his shots. At least he can finish, so I can allow that, but I can let it slide. You know what? I've actually got time for this striker here. Like, I do. Like, what's his off the ball? 14 as well. There's a player in here still. There is, bruv. Like, he can finish. He's fast. Decent, decent dribbling. Like, there's a player there still. Determination, flair, off the ball. He's calm. I can't lie. For a striker, he's actually calm. Like, he's actually a good striker. Like, he is, in it. Diego Roland. He's actually a good striker still. Cool. Very, very good striker. Cool. All right. Next, Costa. All right. Now, the Costa that I seen, well, I don't think I saw it. Let me be completely honest with you guys. I was born in 2002. I don't think I managed to see that Costa guy, like the original one anyway. This guy though, 24 years of age. Let me be real now. This guy is meant to be a striker. All right. Very decent pace. Agility is decent as well, and acceleration decent. So the movement's calm. Now the pivot is 13 technique, 11 vision, and 11 passing. So as you can see, can't really pass the ball. First touch, decent, just a bit under average. The composure, calm. I mean, it is under average, but it's calm. Flair, calm. Off the ball, calm. For a striker of his age, he can definitely be a decent one in this league, bro. He can off the ball 14, finish in 12. You get me? He can do it still. Like for in this league, he can definitely do it still. Costa, there's a player in there. His flair's 13. Yeah, there's a player in there still. He's got a number of weapons that he can offer still for a striker. Like, he's got a first touch, he can kind of finish. He's got good off the ball. He's fast. Like, yeah, he can offer a couple weapons still. Man, like Costa, there's a player in there still. Cool. All right, and finally for Coruna, Miku, bruv. All right, now this guy, 11 pace, 11 acceleration, 10 agility. He's either footed and he's not moving at all. Now, he's an advanced forward, 15 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. So he can't really see what he's doing, but he's got a decent execution and the technique is very, very good. Now, first touch, silky as fuck, bruv. It is. Finishing quite under average, composure under average for sure, man. Dribbling very, very good though. So what's his flair? 12, 4 striker. He's gonna be dribbling a lot. Kind of finishing. First touch is very, very silky. So he's gonna be effective. I can't lie, because he's got a very good first touch. He'll be effective. However, anticipation not really that good. So 50-50s are gonna be a liability regardless of the first touch, bruv. And he shoots with power. Surprisingly, for someone with 10 composure, I mean, you know, because he's got no composure, you probably have to shoot with power anyway. Comes deep to get the ball. I mean, I can understand what kind of player this guy is though. If it's not an advanced playmaker thing, it's either a false nine or a deep playing forward. And that's Miku, bruv. I can see what kind of player he is still. I can see this guy. Cool. All right, now that is them. I forgot the name. Oh wait, the name's right there, bruv. Man, like Coruna. That's what they are still. If I had to give them a rating, I'd probably give them a 1.5 out of 5. Let's be real. Like, I'm not gonna say retirement home, but it's a retirement home. There's a couple youth in there. You get me? Couple youth. They're decent. You get me? The youth. They're not bad at all. But obviously, when it's a retirement home, there's not really much I can say. Like, there's decent old players in there. To be fair, might have to move it to like a 1.75. But it's no. I'll give them a 1.75 actually. Yeah, they're half decent still under average, but for what I was expecting, they've definitely surpassed my expectations. So I have to give them the credit for that, bruv. So that's Karuna. So yeah, let's see how I would line these man up, bruv. You get me? All right. So this is how I'll set these man up still. So in goal, we've got Abad, bruv. You get me? This is the goalkeeper that I had to choose. You get me? I had no choice but to choose this guy. The other guy, it's a bit peak still. Now left back, we got this guy on man said this guy on Hernandez. Man's got Hernandez, yeah? Wing back attack, you get me? He's got that 15 pace. That's what we need still. Well, I'll put him on support, to be fair. Should I put him on attack? I think I should. I'm not going to lie. I think it was probably the right decision if I put him on attack still. If you're playing out wide, you're going to have to focus it down the left-hand side. Let me tell you why. Because right back, we've got Boveda, who's not going forward at all. And to support him, we've got Gekko. Now, I don't think that's a smart move, putting this guy on the right-hand side in terms of linking up with this guy. Because they can't link up, really. Like, it's not going to be an over-changing thing. And you're going to have to ask this guy to do a lot more running. So, for me, you might as well make him investigate the space that he can get into. Just put him on Ramadata, bruv. You might as well. You might as well, bruv. You actually might as well. He can't cut in. He's right-footed, bruv. Like, he can cut in, but it's not going to be to his strengths, really. So, I'll put him on space investigator. That's probably what I have to do still. That's what I always do with guys where I just don't know how it'll work for them. And it works out sometimes. It does. So, trust me. Anyway, next, Borges. Put him deep plan playmaker. Like, he's pretty much that guy. He's going to be roaming, all of that. Agbo, decent box-to-box midfielder as well. Gonzalez, I had to put him cam. Like, probably it's meant to be an enganche thing as well. Like, the decisions, I'd rather have those bad decisions up front than at the back. Because I would have put him deep playing. I would have done that, but nah, put him cam still. On the wing, I decided to put Costa there. I decided to put him there, still put him inside forward, bruv. Might as well just be a striker, just out wide. He's gonna cut in anyway, so it's fine. Then obviously he's Rema the third. Then Roland, I put Diego Roland striker. It's not meant to be a deep playing forward. I'll probably put him either poacher or advanced forward still. One of those ones, whatever one you want to do. That's how I'll set these man up, bruv. They're a decent team still. 1.75 out of 5 still. That's what I'll give these man. So yeah, you man. If you like the video, Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.